grounded.
I don't want to be a downer or anything, but are we sure we want to do this?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not sure we're doing the right thing here. Allowing Xenu out like this.
I mean, well, we did come all the way out here. Gas isn't, it's not exactly cheap or anything, He's got
Got a good point.
That's
Not the
yeah.
70s. Yeah, I totally realize that. I'm just saying that if you were to pick up a book and read what it was like to live under Xeno's rule, I mean things weren't all that great. Okay, yeah, not good at all.
That's right, Well, it's a hell of a time to bring this up. I mean, you might have said something, I don't know, during the 5 years it took to get all the way out here.
Well, had I known, we would have found the electronic fortress.
Wow. What was the point then? I mean, for you personally. I mean, why would you travel all the way to this planet? What's it called again?
Tiggy-ack!
Oh, that's it. Good job back there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why would you come all the way? Not thinking we were actually going to find the electronic fortress. It just baffles me.
Well, I wasn't really doing anything, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
I guess that is true. It's been a slow couple of decades.
Plus, there's nothing good on TV anymore. I miss LA.
That's neither here nor there. All that matters is getting this lock open.
Okay. Well, how do we do that?
I'm not really sure. I mean, whose job was it to take care of that? Huh? Anyone?
Sorry, me. That's my job. Stand aside. I've been carrying this damn book around for the past few years, and totally forgot what it was for. Let's see. Opening. Unlocking. Unlocking. It says all we have to do is recite the unlocking charm, and the electronic fortress will be opened.
What is it?
What's what?
The charm.
Oh, well, I don't know. My job's the book and reading it, not the charm.
Oh, wait! That's my job!
Well, come on, get up here, man, and do the charm.
Klaatu burata nikto.
What was that it?
I said the words right, I think.
What do you mean you think?
Well, you know when you say something a million times in your head, it starts to turn into mush sounds and not really words anymore.
This is why people don't invite us to any parties or anything. Fucking hell.
Unbelievable.
Hey, it's not easy being free, alright? Just keep that in mind.
Oh my God. Wow. I can't believe you just said that so casually.
You literally shame us all when you say that,
It's just a fact of life, okay?
Xenu?
Where am I?
You're on Tiggy-ack, sir. It's called Earth now.
Earth?
Yes, sir. We have released you from the electronic fortress.
How long?
Well, yeah, it's quite a long time, actually.
Very long?
Yeah, well, very long indeed.
How long, damn you?
Nobody knows for sure.
You will tell me now or die.
In the ballpark of I'd say 75 million years.
75 million years?
On the Bodatrix calendar.
My army?
Well, we initiated the main rejuvenation sequence in no more than a day. Now I'll be ready for your commands.
Good. Good. It's finally time to finish what I started. The Top 5 Podcast Spectacular is proud to bring you another chapter of The Galactic Games, starring Travis Johnson, Mike Robertson, and Jim Jennings. Last time on The Galactic Games.
Fuck yeah, 2 kills. Shit.
You know what? I think we need to retrieve some of Jack's money.
How?
We're gonna do some clubbing, B.
Where did you get this pile of money?
Oh, man. We ran a classic CJ.
CJ?
We beat the shit out of guys and took their money.
Just keep your head down. Use all the grenades you got from the first round.
What grenades? I used them all.
All of them?
Well, yeah, this place looked like fucking Hiroshima when I left it, for shit's sake.
And in an instant, he went from 1 of 3 to the winner of the first event.
Winner, Ash of Earth.
We think we found the robot and his companion.
Good. Find their ship and seize it. I want that robot and his crew brought to me.
Yes, sir.
When you finally hit the divide, you must follow your quote-unquote first instinct or all will be lost.
That's it?
So are they on board?
No. We're fucked.
Honey, your little radio show's about to start. God, get it right, Mom. It's episode 11. Capricorn. It's like you don't understand me.
In the Great Galactic Union, there are only a few names which ring through time and are never forgotten. Some are athletes from the games or somewhere else. Some are artists from various mediums, and a few are even politicians. Such was the case with Xenu, ruler of the Galactic Confederacy. It was then, 75 million years ago, that Xenu came to power over the 76 worlds of the Galactic Confederacy. Xenu did not grab the proverbial ring through war and conquest. He did it by the same means as many other horrible men that would come after. Xenu was a ruthless ruler, elected by popular vote in what is considered the most scandal-ridden election in the history of the galaxy, even to today's standards. Xenu ran on the banner of population control and began to implement his plan immediately after being elected into office. The average population per world would go from around 178 billion to just a few dozen billion by way of cryogenics. His brilliant plan, which was not as thoughtless and barbaric and cheap as simply shooting the excess life forms in the head and being done with them, involved replacing their blood with an alcohol glycol solution, then freezing them. He then stored the frozen bodies on great winged spaceships and brought them to the planet called Tigyak, where he stacked them on the rims of the planet's 10 largest volcanoes, and after 100 billion people were stacked, he detonated hydrogen bombs and obliterated them all. Xenu's plans ran far deeper than simply killing billions upon billions of people, for the purposes of bringing his confederacy's population to manageable levels. He constructed the ribbon, a strand of energy, kind of like flypaper that attached to all the escaping souls of his now dead constituents so that they may be brainwashed by way of psychiatrists and films, where they would then be set loose to attach themselves to the native people of Tigyak. Xenu's reasoning for this elaborate undertaking was not revealed before the people still alive across the Confederacy banded together and fought Xenu's army, ultimately defeating him and locking him away on Tigyak in a specially constructed electronic fortress they disguised as a mountain. He may have been out of sight, but he was never out of mind.
Open cell 221B. Here's your food. And here's something to wash it down. And ooh. Give you some gravy for these mashed potatoes. Enjoy, humans.
Unbelievable. And wouldn't you know, not even a drop of my cup. Again.
Dude, how can you eat at a time like this, let alone drink some weird alien piss?
Listen, fish gotta swim, man gotta eat. Besides, it's not half bad once you scrape off the foam and everything.
You were absolutely disgusting.
I think maybe I'm still just a little victory drunk over the game I won. Remember?
Yeah, I remember, but we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Listen, we're in an alien ice prison and have no idea where the Alist is. My friend, we are going nowhere. Besides, it's your horrible excuse for evasive maneuvers that got us into this mess in the first place.
What?
What do you mean, what? You just moved the stick around a little bit. I mean, they were still in the fucking rearview mirror, for Christ's sakes. You literally took the maneuver out of evasive maneuvers.
Fuck you. I'm not a fighter pilot, you know?
Yeah, well, I am well aware you're not a fighter pilot, okay? I am well aware indeed. You're as effective as Ray Charles behind a stick, you know.
You know what? I'm getting pretty damn sick of you treating me like shit.
Well, then you should look up evasive maneuvers in the dictionary so we don't wind up in this mess again.
God damn it, dude.
Open 221B. Come on, boss wants to see you.
Oh, God, we've only been in here for 2 days and they're already going to start raping us?
Boss doesn't go for that depravity. Only us guards.
Just shut up and start acting like a man.
Fuck you, dude. It's like Alien Oz in here. I know it.
What, with like the midgets and the flying monkeys and shit?
No, like the inmates in the sodomy, dude.
Come on, boss is waiting.